Hi, my name is Yasmin, and I am the owner of Robles Designs, where we create jewel-worthy websites and brands for entrepreneurs who are hell-bent on taking over the world. And today, I'm going to be giving you 3 reasons to hire a design studio and 3 reasons to not hire one. So let's get to it. The main reason is that you want to hire a design studio is that you wanted to get it done and you wanted to get it done right and on time. What that means is that for an average e-commerce site that we've built, it takes about I would say 3 months. Beyond that, we can either rush it, and that gets into another realm. I can do another video on that, or it could take a little bit longer depending on the depth of the customization and all the bells and whistles that are included into the site. So if you wanted to get it done right and you don't want to worry about it, that is one of the biggest reasons to just hire a design studio to help you out. Number two is that you want it to look professional. You don't want to spend a lot of time doing it yourself, and then at the end of the day, it just looks like a MySpace page. So you want to make sure that it actually looks like you are legitimate. When people go and stalk you online, it looks like you are an amazing business. And I'm sure it is an amazing business, but you want it to embody that online. And you are focusing on sales and marketing, which honestly you should. Whenever your website is being built out, you should not just wait and until the website is done. You should be marketing, building up that audience, building up your email list, and just working on sales. I've had clients who've worked on their sales while I'm building out their site. They only have a coming soon page, and they're getting those clients through the door. So you want to make sure that if you want to focus on marketing and sales while your site is being built, you have to have somebody else build it because it divides your attention too much. Now, you should not hire a design studio if you're just testing out the market. Literally, you might have one product only. You're really only building out your email list, let's say, or you're just kind of touching on you're starting out with blogging. You don't really know if you even want to do it. You're just testing things out. That is perfectly fine for you to create your own site because it's so simple. And I can give you pointers if you message me on what platforms you could use and all that, or you can watch some of my previous videos. But it's easier for you to go and do it, test it out. And then if you do want to do whatever it is that you're selling or being awesome at, then you can hire a designer because you know that you will be consistent with either blogging or that you have seen that the market loves your beverage, whatever it is that you've created. And then you already have the skills and or the time to create your site. So if you have nothing else to do, and you can focus on marketing, and you still have time for the website, then totally go ahead and do it. Even if it takes some time learning a new platform, or maybe you know the platform already and you just don't really know coding, you have the time to go and research it, to go and Google things, to go and just build out that site you want, your dream site on your own. If you have that time, go ahead and do it. Or if you already know how, then do that as well. I've had clients who do know how to code or design and they just don't want to deal with it because they're on their new adventure, and so they hire us to finish out their site or create their site. And I've had others who don't know anything about coding or design, and we get hired to create their site as well. So I've had both types of clients. And then budget, obviously, this is the biggest one where if your budget doesn't allow you to hire a design firm, the solution there would be to at least get a one-on-one with a designer, maybe a couple throughout the process. So what I've supported other clients with, we do recurring services, but we also offer a couple of training sessions. And with that, you get to ask your questions. You get a roadmap. We try to come up with as much as possible so that you can then just say, okay, step one is picking the right platform. Step two is laying out my pages. Step three, and so that way it's less daunting, and you're not going to be spending 6 months to a year building out your site. It's going to launch on time, and you know that even if it's the most minimalist site, that it is done well because you had that support system set up even though you were doing it on your own. So budget is the biggest one. All right, to recap, you should hire a design studio when you want it done right and on time. You want it to look professional, and you want to focus on things like actually making money, sales and marketing and networking. You should not hire a design studio if you're just testing out one product, or one type of service. Maybe you just started out as a coach. So you might not really need that full-on website experience. You already have the skills or you have the time to develop those skills. And you might not have the budget, but I would still look into getting some kind of session set up so that you can know that you are going in the right direction, or at least get feedback on what you've designed so far. So that is what I have for you today. Let me know what experiences you've had with any other design studios, or what questions you have. You can always follow me on YouTube, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at Robles Design Studio. Same thing on Facebook. You find me in lots of places. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.